The complete list of 49ers busts. You go first, I'll go next, and then we'll go back and forth.
Your boy Pettis.
Okay, hold on. Let's talk about guys on the team, like in the organization right now. It's easy to say Solomon Thomas, of course, but let's say like the ones that are a little more painful, like guys on the freaking team right now.
Samson,
why they're a bust.
Samson Ebukam. I looked up. He had one pressure. He's had one pressure the entire year.
That's a great one. D Ford. Given what they gave up to get him and what they're paying, my God, bust. D Ford.
This one's gonna hurt for me because I've been a big supporter of him, but Kinlaw.
Oh, there's no question. He's a medical bust. He's never really been able to show what he could do at 100%. And I feel for him. Not his fault. He didn't conceal the injury. The Niners picked him at 13 or whatever, 14. That's on them. Bust.
There's not really a way for me to prove this out, but I do think that had his knee been fine, I think he would have been a player. But
it looks like he has all the gifts, but he didn't. They knew it. They made a bad mistake. Medical bust.
Correct.
I'm trending that direction. He's not a bust yet, but boy, he's trending that direction. He has fewer catches this year than Dante Pettis, who you called a bust. So I think we're going to have to put him on the bust section for now. I'm saying Brandon Ayuk, and I like it, Ayuk, but whew. Sorry, let's keep going. I don't want to argue about it.
Jimmy Garoppolo.
Yes, correct. Easy one. I'm going to say a hard one. George Kittle. Not before the second contract, but since the second contract, bust. He's gotten a ton of money to do, counting the contract, the signing bonus, to do not an air nada. So Kittle.
This one's gonna hurt too because I thought he would have a good season, really help them, but Alex Mack.
Alex Mack is the worst offensive lineman on the team. Aaron Banks, unless he hasn't gotten a fair shot. But I'm just they're telling me they think he's a bust at this point, which is rough.
I mean, if you want to go with that, you could say the entire 2021.
Okay, that's fine. The entire rookie class. Yeah, I'd have to say so. Trey Sermon, Diamador, apparently, Ambry Thomas, not Jalen Moore. But everyone else, let's keep going. I'm not done. I'm not even close to done. John Lynch. John Lynch right now looks worse than Trent Baalke.
But
Trent Baalke had some hits.
I don't know that John Lynch does anything.
That's fair. That's fair.
That's the thing.
And that's another reason he's the best, because the only thing he's supposed to do is talk. And now when he talks, it's like he can't even make the Niners look good when he talks anymore. He's constantly saying the wrong thing. Anyway, John Lynch.
I think, John. Were you going to organizational busts? We said Kittle, Brunskill. They've done nothing.
Mike McDaniel
at that right guard position for.
What a debut for Mike. I don't know what he's he's in charge of, but on his resume, became the offensive coordinator in 2021. Offense tanked. It was the McDaniel effect.
This seems to be like a reoccurring theme, right? Is like there's guys in positions that we don't know what they do, and we're not sure that they do anything because the too much power flowing to one man.
Kyle. And so the final bust that I can think of is Kyle Shanahan. Kyle Shanahan, year 5, I think his supporters thought he'd be winning. I think a lot of his critics thought he'd be winning. I thought he'd win 10 games. He would have to go 8-3 down the stretch to finish 10-7 this year. This is looking like another losing season, if not like a bad losing season. He's in the middle of a 4-game losing streak, and he could lose to the Bears this week. The freaking Bears, who are averaging 14 points a game. So I'm going to say Kyle is in the bust section right now. They gave him an extension, dude. They gave him a freaking extension.
They gave him an extension, Lynch an extension. They gave Jimmy his contract.
Like, I'm not even going to say Eric Armstead, who I wouldn't have paid. But you know what? I mean, he hasn't missed a game since he got hurt, since he got paid. He's out there being exactly who he is. I always felt that contract year was a mirage, dude. He was the 4th best pass rusher. He's a great 4th pass rusher. On this team, he's a number 2 pass rusher. That's Buckner. That's not you. So not his fault. Not necessarily a bust. Just overestimated again by the Niners.
I think he's overpaid, but he's
Yeah,
not overpaid
it's
on the
not
level of
bad.
Jimmy Garoppolo overpaid. Like
No, when he's
that.
not letting the quarterback get out of the pocket, he's a plus player. He's a plus player.
And I'm not sure. I'm not sure he's used the right way. I think he's on the edge too much.
He should be like a 3-4 defensive end with an outside linebacker taking contained, responsibility, not him. That's what
And I don't know that. I don't know that he can't play defensive tackle. I watched some reps this year where he's playing and he takes on the double team. And
I see what you're saying. Yeah. In theory, a 6'7" dude isn't a good fit at 3 tech because you can kind of take out his legs from the side and stuff like that. But you've never really given him a chance. And it's not like these squattier dudes are doing any better. Right? I mean, is Contavious Street so stout in the middle that I don't know. Anyway.
You can't tell him in the offseason to put on weight.